Hello there, everyone. I am Scruffy Matt, and this is Scruffy Plays Hitman, continuing my way through the world of assassination. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all not resentful for me not being here on Sunday, but I was at the Edmonton Expo. Not the best one they've ever had, but we had a good time. I managed to get a few autographs, which was nice. Even a couple of comic books. Always fun. But we're not here for that. We're here to play Hitman. So, as you may recall, last time, we finally came face to face with Lucas Gray, one who's been pulling both Agent 47 and the ICA and Providence's strings for months. And it turns out he was Agent 47's childhood best friend. And he's been able to give him a drug to sort of bring his memories back of who he used to be. But they want more answers and they want revenge. And so they need to get to the Constant, the leader of Providence, basically. And I forgot to watch a cutscene last time, so we're gonna put that on now.
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all, our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No. There is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam.
You're just gonna lie right on top of it. Cats.
Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I'd been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
Didn't we do that? Why are you playing it again?
How did you not see this coming?
That was weird. Alright. So.
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
Compared to some of the other targets I've taken out over the course of this game, these ones don't sound so bad, but let's have a look at their files, shall we? Zoe and Sophia Washington, late 20s, African American, are 2 young Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. The Washington twins are wealthy socialites and heirs to a fast 3rd-generation fortune. Their grandfather, Reverend Wendell Washington, I'll try saying that 3 times fast, established a mega church empire, and their father, Byron Washington, is president of the Pax Mundus Foundation, a hugely influential conservative think tank, widely regarded as the cradle of climate change denial. Okay, starting to feel less sympathetic towards them now. Zoe and Sophia both studied at Princeton, and on the surface they seem like the embodiment of entitled East Coast elites. They are graceful creatures with a smug, superior demeanor, but their effortless elegance and beauty hides a restless, predatory nature. In college, Zoe bullied a sorority rival to attempt suicide, and Sophia was exposed for running a coke ring, but the late superstar lawyer Ken Morgan got them off the hook with his now legendary affluenza defense. Right, we killed Ken Morgan at the hotel in Bangkok. In the wake of the scandal, the twins disappeared for a while to travel the world seeking thrills and adventure, and after a chance encounter with world-famous treasure hunter Blake, Nathaniel, and Nicole, the twins developed a taste for fortune hunting. Zoe and Sophia hired a band of trigger-happy ex-cicada mercenaries and began to prowl the world's most remote regions in search for ancient relics, with little regard for the indigenous populations. Amnesty International suspects the twins of annihilating an entire indigenous Amazon tribe during an expedition to uncover the lost city of Z, but the evidence remains inconclusive. Recently, the twins have focused all their energy on the Ark Society, reshaping Yanis's brainchild in their own image. According to a file uncovered by Mr. Gray at the Providence Vault in New York, the current Constant initially recommended the twins to the Providence partners as Yanis's successors, but he has since grown suspicious of them, suspecting that the twins are too ambitious and may one day attempt to replace them. Same thing? Yeah. Do not eliminate the Constant. Alright. Well, looks like we need to turn to, you know it, you love it, the Wheel of Assassination! Alright. So, mostly just going with the mission stories here. There's one where we can trap Zoe in a burning effigy. There's one where we can take the place of Yanis's corpse and kill Zoe when she comes to pay her last respects at the coffin. We can get Zoe by taking a faulty lie detector test. That one's kind of fun. Sophia gets scolded. Oh, right, I remember. That's the one where you pose as a member of the Ark Society and argue with her on their stance on climate change. So there's a couple of different ways we can kill her there. One is in the Iron Maiden, and one is just yeeting her off the balcony. What's this? Stolen necklace. So Blake Nathaniel, the treasure hunter that was mentioned, he's got a... there's a necklace on display here in the castle, which he had gotten, but then I believe Sophia stole it from him. Now he's going to try and steal it back or something. And yeah, the other one is the Constant meetup. So you can pose as an employee trying to get the Constant to rebel against these two. So let's spin the wheel, see what comes up, and we'll go from there. Alright, so first up we're killing Zoe by posing as Yanis. Alright. Today I'm actually going to remember to switch back to the capture card. Alright. So obviously we need our lockpick and our pistol. Let's change the pistol. I like this new cherry blossom one that I recently unlocked. But what else should I smuggle in with me? Where should I put it? Well, I know I'm going to the morgue anyway. I might just go with my usual emetic gas grenade. Why not? Why not? Shame we're not doing the effigy kill, because that one's quite spectacular.
The Isle of Scale, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
Bye. Wow, he disappeared quickly. Alright. Last honors. The ceremonial dagger for Yanis's wake is missing. Sounds promising. As we know, Zoe Washington will host Yanis's wake, but now it seems an antique ceremonial dagger, which Yanis is supposed to wear during the service, has gone missing from storage. I suggest you locate the disputed Dagger 47. This wake could be a chance to catch the target unaware. Alright.
Ah, one more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
Nah. I don't have time for following. It's a very impressive fortress.
Evening.
Nice.
Enjoy your night. Are those blindfolds?
Yeah, the musicians are blindfolded.
All it takes is one joke schmo running his mouth. We'll get the butt end of a social.
I don't know how I can make it up to you.
Sure, but what about all the servants? Their wants are modest. Just pay their kids college tuition and they take our secrets to the grave. But artists and celebs...
Hello there. You are not authorized to enter, sir.
My mistake.
Morally offensive, and they're harder to buy off. That's what happened to Janice Wood.
Can I interest you in a drink?
Exactly like a sub.
Gentlemen.
Say, is that the You do not have up. You're not allowed to be in here.
Aren't I?
Smart move.
Well then, I'm going to need a disguise.
So, what's with the donation bowl?
Well, once the bowl is full,
Way ahead of me by now.
Come on, please let me through. I need those tokens. No can do, sir. We all saw you trying to bribe members of staff to help you search for tokens. Actions gotta have consequences.
No, that's not who I wanted.
DIY, it's not a hobby, it's a lifestyle.
You can go take a break, my friend. That got their attention.
Okay, yeah, got you.
Why does this always happen? Why does this always
Uh-oh.
Ah, crap. Hey, Central, it's me. I got a body here. I'm gonna do a quick exam. Come on, snap it.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, fucking
Release
dude.
that deadly grip! I'm alone! Ah!
Shit! What the hell are you doing?
Well, now I'm in trouble.
First aid course? That's definitely a show.
Time to leave.
I understand, sir.
I'll handle that. Find some place safe!
Tokens,
Now!
tokens, come
Loud
on,
and clear,
tokens, I
man.
can't all be gone.
Read me!
What's going on?
Oh, shoot!
I need help. What?
I'm not gonna get a very good rating on this one, am I?
Shit! Ah!
Wonder if I'm
Looking sharp, sir.
Hey. A design sketch for the giant phoenix. Pardon me. For the giant phoenix effigy in the courtyard. Apparently, the effigy is placed on top of a person-sized cage, which features a hidden hydraulic door at the rear. This is how Zoe Washington plans to escape the burning structure during tonight's ceremony. Yeah, so if we were going to go that kill route, we would just disable the trapdoor so that she wouldn't be able to escape.
You're the master of ceremonies.
I'm a multiple Tony Award-winning playwright.
Yeah, man,
And
looking jacked.
famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. Never go on the spot like this. Besides, I do chamber plays, not spectacle.
They won't hate it, Mr. Fenninger. It's just entertainment.
Entertainment? Lord, what have I...
A moment-to-moment schedule for the effigy ceremony. The Master of Ceremonies appears on stage, he descends to the money pit, he makes a short statement, and lights the money on fire. The Master summons Zoe Washington on stage. Zoe makes a speech, whereupon she enters the cage beneath the effigy. The Master takes the stage and lights the effigy on fire. Zoe slips out the back door before the structure is engulfed in flame. The Master's script is noted in the margin as well.
Done. How did I let her talk me into this?
Should I tell Miss Washington that you won't be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you.
God, no. No surprise.
Get him next time, right?
Looking fine today.
Thank you, sir. Very kind.
Sure you're okay? Herb got away.
There goes the guy who's closed that
Some
door.
kind of crypt.
Well, maybe I can go back with my wrench now. Ooh, take that with me. Never know when these things will come in handy. So apparently there's a sort of a scavenger hunt going on for people who want to get into the Ark Society. They have to find a number of these tokens.
Hello there, sir.
And then sit in an interview with Zoe Washington while she runs a lie detector on them. Oh look, here's that man.
The Constant, Providence's top controller. Everything depends
Tempting.
on capturing him alive.
No. Live is so much less fun.
Just humor me for a second. How do you think the twins got elected in the first place? The way I hear it, Janice was grooming Englehorn. Steady Eddie Englehorn. Well, then suddenly, he flip-flops and hits Zoe and Sophia, two rogue fortune hunters with radical ideas. Oh, sure, their father, Byron Washington, is a prominent member of the Ark Society, and sure, the twins have donated handsomely to the Ark of Legacy. But still.
Okay, we'll say you're right. What's wrong with that?
I just don't like the idea of some hidden hand controlling the Order without our knowledge.
You did run a super PAC for 10 years, didn't you?
What's your point?
Look, my advice would be, don't think about it. You're through the needle's eye. Golden ticket to the future. Just count your blessings and shut your mouth.
Could even be that Shadow Cartel. The one from that Ether hostage video.
I do not know you.
I have been planning the Founders Week for over a month. I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting to pay him their last respects. I have the star of the Prague Philharmonic on stage, ready to play a blindfolded rendition of Schubert's Ave Maria on the harp, for God's sake. And you're telling me that you lost the sodding dagger?
I'm really sorry, ma'am. My team received no notification. You sure they didn't give you a crate number?
They did not give me a crate number. I was told you people would have it under control.
Fine, fine. I'll go and have another look.
Don't mind me, folks.
Oh. Fine, fine. I'll go and have another look.
See that you do. And when you do find it, bring it to the tower basement where the Founder's body's being kept. Mortician Manor.
As we know, Zoe Washington will host Janus's wake. But now it seems an antique ceremonial dagger, which Janus is supposed to wear during the service, has gone missing from storage. I suggest you locate the disputed dagger, 47. This wake could be a chance to catch the target unaware.
More pressure. Just what I need.
How'd it go? Did she tear you a new one?
Oh, just about.
So, what's your plan of action?
Well, I suppose I could just break open every single crate.
Works for me.
But you'd risk harming the artifacts. How's your damage insurance?
Shit, yeah. Okay, so what's your bright idea?
I figured I'd just shoot down your dumb ones until you hit jackpot.
Nice. What's so special about this dagger, anyway?
It belonged to Tsar Nicholas. Legend goes it was used to stab Rasputin. Apparently, it's been in Janus's family's possession for generations.
Zoe,
he donated
when can we see the body?
Shortly, Raoul.
Oh, that is Zoe Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative.
Plastination.
Quite a mouthful.
Is this truly what Janus wanted? Going on display in the Ark of Legacy like a wax statue? He never mentioned anything of the sort to me.
I assure you, his last will was quite clear on the matter.
And may we see this last will?
You can ask our lawyer, Mr. Yates. But I already know the answer.
Mr. Yates.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Remember that name. That's gonna come back.
Strange. I know I'm supposed to feel something, but the fact is, Janus is the name to me.
Sure. There's a constant again.
Evening, sir.
Ironic, though, don't you think? Is it? Is your view room ready?
Just about, Madam Chairwoman. Equipment set up. Your colleagues down there calibrated.
Nice. I can't wait to hear you.
Don't mind me, sir.
Inspection gloves are on the next boat. The Dead Sea Scrolls just keep coming in. This batch has never even been catalogued.
It doesn't make sense to me. We're running a multi-billion operation here, but we can't get a decent pair of damn inspection
Too big
gloves.
died. Shame. I'll keep that, bro. Zoe Washington plans to employ an ECT device in this year's initiation interview. She seems to have few qualms torturing her wealthy peers. Lovely.
Please, could you go and find out what that was?
No problem. I'm awesome.
You're unconscious. Into the box you go, my friend.
I wish I knew, but Sophia, it's like she's lost her taste for it or something. This place is all she cares about now. Thanks. Let me think about that while I go toss myself from the top of the keep.
Oh, Zoe, you'll never change.
Hello, fellows. Hope everyone's having a good day. Does anyone have a crowbar I can borrow? Excuse me, that's our dog being an idiot. Back in just a second. She is such a potato, I swear. Alright. Crowbar, crowbar. Propane. That's not gonna help. Is that a crowbar? Hammer. Not quite. Don't think I can use that. Nope. There we go. Alright. What are we here? A bust. Might be valuable. If not, still something to throw at someone. Dagger acquisition. Specialist acquisition order signed by Chairwoman Zoe Washington to retrieve one of the relics stored in the Ark of Legacy. Priceless dagger which belonged to Tsar Nicholas. Apparently, Yanis donated it to the Ark Society's collection of priceless historical artifacts, but his last will and testament decrees that he wears it for his wake. Fire poker. That's not help. Sure, I'll take a coin. Love a good coin. Katana. Nah, that's not help. A didgeridoo. I mean, kind of tempting to take that with me, but I don't think it'll fit in my pocket. Nope. That's a hidey box, not an item storage box. Burial dagger. There we go. Alright, disguise yourself as Yanis.
Washington's got rid of most of his stuff when they took over his office, but I guess the maiden is here to stay.
Ugh, so morbid.
Well,
Yanis was a collector of vintage torture instruments. The Washington twins scrapped most of his paraphernalia when they took over his office in the town, but apparently they've taken a liking to the medieval Iron Maiden.
well, it's purely ornamental, if that makes you feel any better. Iron Maidens were rarely used, if ever. It's really more of a gothic fantasy.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
Now, why would you say that?
up?
Is the council still in session?
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the council. He's one of the original 5, you know, the first people to fund the Ark Society back in '91. Plus, I just walked in on Sophia Washington screaming Block's name while beating up a pillow cushion. Oh, she was properly pissed.
Jeez, must mean a lot to her. What's it about?
What am I, paparazzi? I just work for these assholes. Same as you.
Well, be posted in case he starts lying.
Can do.
Alright, now let's see if I can convince one of these guards to come over here.
Hey, find out what that was? Absolutely.
Good. And let's just give him a whack on the head. I don't really want the gun.
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change.
Well, sir.
Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original.
All right, enjoy your night.
Thank you. What's up? Now, am I allowed to go in here? Let's wait till this guy turns his back, just in case. Looks like I'm good. Oh no. Creepy mortician.
I'd say you died only yesterday.
Yeah, it's been a couple of months
Final
now.
touch of makeup, your burial mask, and ceremonial dagger. Oh, why, you'll look like a king of old. My unique polymer treatment will preserve your body for...
Let's see now. Yeah, we'll hide someone in here, I guess. Let's start with the box.
Your fellows without your prize dagger, now can we?
Okay. You, go.
Aye, aye.
There we are, Mr. Janus. Don't you look handsome? Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you died only yesterday. Final touch of your burial mask and ceremonial dagger. Oh, why, you'll look like a king of old. My unique polymer treatment will preserve your body for millennia. Longer even than the pharaohs. Which reminds me, they should have brought the dagger down.
We might have a situation. Sweeping area,
There
over.
we are, Mr. Janus.
Oh dear.
Don't you look handsome?
This is getting repetitive.
Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you died only yesterday. With a final touch of makeup, your burial mask, and ceremonial dagger. Oh, why, you'll look like a king of old. Polymer treatment will preserve your body for millennia. Longer even than the pharaohs. Which reminds me, they should have brought the dagger down by now. We can't very well display you before your fellows without your prize dagger, now can we?
Let's see if I can lure one of them in here.
And that it might have been used to stab Rasputin. Oh, you must be very important to be laid to rest with such a valuable artifact, Mr. Janus. I wish I had known you in life. I believe this was a conversation. I truly do. Oh, well. Life is transitory, but death is for...
Alright. Help myself to a few goodies while I'm here. And I'll take that rat poison as well. I doubt I'll actually need to use it, but... Alright. Now, people, I have to make sure I don't get spotted here, because obviously Yanis is dead, and so people are going to get a bit suspicious if they see him walking around.
We're all set. Cue the music.
You, playing dead? This takes me back. Good thinking, 47.
That's odd. Who gave the signal? Everything seems to be in order. Suppose we move ahead. Thank you for coming, everyone. The service shall begin in a moment.
Here we go.
Thank you all for coming. As Janus's successor, it falls upon me to say a few words. I'll keep it brief, for there is little I can say that does the man justice. Janus was our founder, and like all true visionaries, he was far ahead of the curve. While we, the privileged class, were blissfully toasting the end of history, Janus saw the writing on the wall. As a veteran of the Cold War, Janus knew better than anyone that when true disaster strikes, the rich are as damned as everyone else, unless we
Probably
work
getting
together.
a drink.
Janus never got to see the
Disgraceful.
collapse, but died peacefully in his sleep. And yet,
Peaceful.
what he started in 1991 will one day be hailed as the dawn of a new age. One where the best among us can thrive, uninhibited. This is Janus's legacy. Long live his memory. And now, you are welcome to pay the founder your last respects.
So long, old man.
People always
You had a better run than most. Most successful spy in modern history. Oh, and that whole Jasper Knight incident was just... brilliant.
He died the way he lived. Let's leave it at that. Now, why would they think you'd be capable of a thing like that?
Wow. So fierce looking even in death. Get it? That's like genuine genius. I totally believe that you once wrestled a brown bear to a tie. Anyway, Godspeed, Mr. Janus. Sorry I never knew you.
Goodbye, Janice. We won't forget you. Odd how you helped shape the 20th century, and yet nobody knows your name.
Das Vidania, old boy. You were always the best of us. I still can't believe I never got to beat you at chess.
So long, my dear. I can't believe you're gone. Last of the greats. I'll make sure those naive fools who've replaced you won't mess things up too bad.
No, don't worry about that. I'll take care of those two.
Goodbye, old friend. And thank you for everything. Rest assured, I will finish what you started.
Oh, it would be so easy to slit his throat right now. But no.
So, here we are. You didn't want me and Sophia taking over, fought us tooth and nail, but a fat lot of good it did you. The partners, they turned a deaf ear, and deep down, Janus, you know why. Because, for all your smarts, you're just rank and file. Pedestrian middle-class blah. And we have the one thing Mary can't buy. Blue blood.
Doesn't look blue to me. Good thing that Harper's
One target down. Nice work, 47.
Oh.
Next up, Sophia Washington.
Just grab these goodies here.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the Constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
Yeah, let's give her a proper burial, let's see. Alright. Where's the gun? Alright. Let's get my uniform back on. Alright, well, we need a new method of killing, don't we? We've taken out Zoe, but now we still have Sophia. So, let's update our wheel. Oof. Lock. Necklace. Or constant. Yep, let's edit it so it doesn't have Sophia in the front, because we know who our target is each time. Okay. Spin, spin, spin! The necklace. Okay. We should probably go have a look at this necklace then. Let's see if I can find it. Oh! I forgot to grab my smuggled in item, didn't I? Actually, that could come in handy.
Janus had something that's very rare in today's world. Integrity. Too many people are just trying to please
Cloud Serpent. They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years, until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the Serpent's tomb. Extraordinary.
It's a flippin' necklace. Anyway, the Washington twins found it first. Way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, you know, murder and mayhem ensues.
But I thought those two were lovers.
On and off. Currently way off, which explains the added security.
I don't follow.
Think about it. Why the need for an alarm system? We're all filthy rich. Except...
Ah, I see. Blake thinks Sophia might try and steal back the necklace before it's sealed in the Ark of the Legacy.
So, according to its charter, the Ark Society collects priceless art and historical artifacts in case of a global disaster. And this year, world-famous treasure hunter Blake Nathaniel has donated an Aztec necklace called the Cloud Serpent to the Ark Society's growing collection. However, Blake fears that Sophia Washington, his former lover and rival, who has hunted the Cloud Serpent for years, will attempt to steal it for herself before it goes into storage. Could be just the bait we need.
Good grief. No honor among thieves, huh?
I'll say.
Alright, so the Ark Society collects priceless art and historical artifacts in case of a global disaster. Yeah, everything Diana just said. Alright, well, first I think we should take out that alarm system.
You know, I look around and frankly I don't see anyone with that
Sir?
leadership in the group. Present management included.
They don't make them like that anymore.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative.
My condolences on the loss of your sister. What? Nothing. What?
Tells us to keep an extra eye on it, then that's what we'll do.
This should make a fine addition.
Right. Evening.
Hey. I'm gonna need to lure that guy away. Ooh. That guard knows I'm not supposed to be in here. We'll just stay out of his sight until he wanders away. I need to get that guard out of the way for a few seconds. Yeah, you should probably figure out what's going on there, huh? Oh, here comes Blake himself.
Alarm system's up and running. Out of sight.
Okay. Where did Blake go? Upstairs or downstairs? Ah, there he is. Because I'm gonna need his disguise. Wonder if I can find a good opportunity to get him alone. At least out of sight.
Good to see you, sir.
And throw the gas grenade at him.
You know, I feel his presence even stronger now that he's gone. Because all of this is his brainchild. To see him lying there, it's a damn tragedy.
Things are going to be very...
Hey, someone's been messing with the display case. Buck up security and don't trust anyone, Especially not the Washingtons.
Sure, Mr. Nathaniel.
That's gonna be a problem. Well, maybe not. Doesn't sound like they're taking him seriously. It's going upstairs again.
Have a good evening.
Thank you. Do a save here. If I get spotted, it's going to be a problem. Ooh, I picked up a lot on this level.
Oh, yeah, I feel horrible.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna take you out, knucklehead! Shoot that whiny son of a bitch!
I guess they so be. Oops. Hey. Oh, I see. You didn't see me.
You're gonna end up getting hurt like this.
I missed? After all that, I missed? Oh, I suppose I could have just waited until they were here. That would have worked too. You know what? Maybe I can still do this.
Security's all in place?
Hello, sir.
Outstanding. The Cloud Serpent is safe from sticky fingers.
No. Alright, let's try again.
Hello there, sir.
This sensor system was worth every penny. Check and mate, Sophia.
Oh, man, what the hell's going on?
I feel
It
horrible.
was a dog.
Oh, poor guy has an upset tummy.
What? Hey, you okay? You need help?
Don't worry about it, fellas. I'll check on him. I'll hold his hair for him. Into the magic box with you, my friend. And I might just take your clothes as well. Thank you. Alright, now there's a lot of eyes watching. So I should probably make some distractions here.
Say what?
Yoink.
Smooth, 47. The Sparrow's got nothing on you.
Well, that went well. Alright. Let's go have a word with the X, shall we?
You know, that thug Delgado had a really impressive collection of art.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
It was a sensitive soul.
Good to see ya.
Thank you.
My sense is that any impending collapse will go hand in hand with the banks going nuclear. The Great Depression.
Wait, how did she get downstairs?
Good to see you.
I don't care how much titanium
That's
you've got stored in your home vault. It's
Where's she going?
not a damn thing if your property's underwater.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
Blake, aren't you dead
Oh,
yet?
hello, sir. Excuse me.
Sophia,
Blake? I almost didn't recognize you without a knife in my back.
I messed up. I see that now. Can we talk?
This should be good. Follow me.
Lead the way.
Looking tremendous today, sir.
You're very kind. Are you hitting on me?
There'll be some other element at play. Something even
Don't
you
mind me,
can't
sir.
predict.
I
Sometimes
don't.
I can't tell if you're trying to talk me into spending all my money or sealing it in a cement box.
I'll be coming for you soon. Soon.
Mind the others, sir.
Excellent, 47. Let's give Sophia her heart's desire, shall we?
You've got 1 minute.
I did wrong by you, Sophia. I see that now, and I want to make amends. Here, this is rightfully yours.
Well, well. Look who comes crawling back. Leave us.
What's up with the camera?
You know, we lost 3 men because of you. Wickus was crushed by a rolling boulder. Jaco fell into a pit trap. And Zoe and me, we only escaped the arrows by using one of the local guides as a human shield.
Hush.
This is a nice gesture, but it doesn't even begin to make amends.
I know. May I?
Fine, but not too tight. You know, I thought about sending the boys after you. Grab the necklace and cut your throat ear to ear. You probably wonder why I didn't. The truth is, you beat us, Blake. I don't deny it. And I can't very well get even if you're dead. So, consider yourself warned.
Okay. I would also like you to consider yourself. Yeah, screw warning. You die now.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47.
Thank you.
And now to confront the constant.
Now, can
Mr. Gray,
somewhere
what's
I
your
can
status?
dump her where she won't get.
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the
put her
kill
in a
switch to coerce.
Right. Excuse me, sir.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
I'm wearing sunglasses, dude.
I'm just saying, if you're preparing for complete global collapse with a
Partners no
bunker in your backyard
more.
and a bunch of
I
MREs,
take it.
You're not seeing the
Good
whole
evening, sir.
picture.
I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
Evening.
Hi, little Jim Buddy. How you going? Jim Bobby. Jim Bobby?
And I trust this woman with my life.
Janice had something that's very rare.
How's it going? Hope you're well. Don't mind me, just kidnapping a dude.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
You keep failing this mission because you accidentally shoot the constant every time you try to kill your target.
This is not an ICA-sanctioned operation.
Fair.
What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
You're partially colorblind. You can't see blue and red. Oh, yeah, that I can see how that would make it difficult.
Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place.
So that makes us stupid. Yeah.
Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
Keep moving. This guy catches on very quick. He is very, very smart, and that makes him dangerous. In my eyes, your shirt is currently grey instead of blue or red. Whatever you're wearing. It's blue. Yeah. Yeah, I can see how that would make life a bit more difficult. And away we go. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get a high rating for that one. It's very clumsy at the start. Ooh, pardon me. A bad hand. The North Sea. Yes, well, I've been playing this for a long time, and I've, gone through pretty much every level trying to get all the challenges I can. About the only ones I haven't done yet are the ones from the arcade missions, like the Sarajevo 6 and
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
Arcade missions are, to be honest, they barely add anything. Oh, good. Then it sounds like I'm not really missing much.
No carrot. You're useless.
You prefer
to
the
department.
escalations?
Compromised.
The escalations are fun,
Even
but
if we let you live,
they get
you can
very
never
difficult
return.
sometimes.
Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it
What
took.
I really enjoyed was the recent
Ingrams,
mission they added,
Carlyles,
the elusive target with
Three
Lashif from
dynasties
Casino Royale.
secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
He's
Well, they've
monologuing.
heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
It's a shame they weren't able to fully
Here we are again.
animate these cutscenes for Hitman.
I must admit, I am disappointed.
It's a
Miss
bit jarring
Burnwood.
at times.
I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest
Still don't
to
understand why we killed Madame
He never
Carlyle with
fails,
Hitman
does he?
3. Like, she's so old, she's
Never
probably gonna
misses
die
his
soon
mark.
anyways. Yeah, and
You
if
found
not of
a
natural
window
causes,
into
then
his
certainly
past.
a dose of
And
poison in
yet-
her teacup.
Something else remains hidden.
Yeah, so that would have happened without our input.
A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana.
Coming.
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.
If you think that feels like an extremely cinematic, cliffhanger-y type cutscene ending there, you're partially right, because the next level is actually DLC. So if you only bought the basic pack for Hitman 2, that's where the story ends for that game. Alright, well, I need to update our Wheel of Assassination, don't I, while the next cutscene runs.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done...
Let's cross
See,
that
they
bridge when
animated
we get
this.
to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
There's an issue.
Of course there is.
Olivia's tracked the names
there
mentioned by
always?
the Constant, and they're dead ends.
How dead?
Obituaries for all three have appeared online. Accidental
so
death,
literal dead ends.
heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
A contingency plan of sorts. The Constant wasn't aware of it.
Seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
Something this big will leave traces behind.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick. The investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities, but everything is so recent, the Milton Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in two ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. We'll need all three drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out. You. Good luck, 47.
Well, what are you gonna be doing this entire time? I shall leave you to prepare. Actually, I shall leave you to take a quick toilet break before we get into the mission. So I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Don't go away. Alright. Let's have a look at today's contestant. The director of the New York branch of the banking division of financial giant Milton Fitzpatrick, Ms. Savalas is an extremely hardworking, entirely unscrupulous woman who gave up everything personal to succeed in her life as a high-tier banker. An heir to a logistics empire, Athena Savalas entered the male-dominated banking system fresh out of business school. She quickly learned that to succeed, she would need to transform herself entirely from the classic businesswoman she'd been bred to become. Savalas developed a harshness and cutthroat approach to her co-workers, which alienated her from personal relationships at the bank as well as in her private life. Now at the age of 51, Athena Savalas' transformation is complete. The fair-skinned girl with the bright blue eyes and warm smile has been replaced by an impossibly white creature of infinitely stern... I think that should say infinite sternness, who is always in complete control. Savalas is a marble statue at this point, having shed every original bit of herself with every year that she's worked in finance. She's an expert at finding loopholes, exploiting tax rules, and laundering money for criminals, and has been involved in numerous tax evasion schemes, which have earned her multiple Banker of the Year awards in the last decade. Over the years, Savalas has also developed a refined disdain for the middle class, reducing customers to numbers on sheets of paper with no thought to the things she destroys with her constant less is more approach to small and medium-sized businesses. Rumours of wanton gambling with client money and the bank's finances are beginning to catch up to her, and with the board of directors looking for a new CEO of Milton Fitzpatrick, Savalas is eagerly covering her tracks using any means necessary. And we also need to get the data. Providence partners are covering their tracks, but the financial records at Milton Fitzpatrick should be helpful in determining their new identities. Gain access to those records by either breaching the bank's vault and stealing a hard drive rack containing the data, or by gathering up 3 partial backup data disks held by Director Savalas, Chief of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann. Alright. Let's see. Looks like I need a bigger one. I want somewhere. I want a briefcase I can take it, basically. But there's no listing for containers. Alright. I'll throw in my usual gas grenade here. Okay. Lil Jim Bobby, are you still in the chat? If you are, perhaps you'd like to help me choose a method of death for Ms. Savalas. Only 3 here. There's not a huge amount of variety, but we can bluff our way into the bank under the premise of a job interview. We can head up to her office disguised as an IT help desk person to fix her router, or we can get called up there to get a talking down to and sacking. It doesn't look like you are still in the chat though, so maybe I'll just spin the wheel and see what we come up with. My personal favorite. Alright. Oh dear.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business.
Yes,
but
I can see
seems
that.
there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top-floor office, overlooking the iconic Teller Hall. Head of Security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the Teller Hall, talking to employees. And Head of Accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation. Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or, alternatively, acquire 3 hard drives carried by the director and her 2 lieutenants, Mann and Perez. Good luck, 47.
Yeah, I am so great and rich.
Alright. Let's see how far we can get in this current aspect. Hello.
Sorry, sir. Got orders. Can't let you through. Sorry for the inconvenience.
It's alright. I'll find another way.
Hello. Here for a chat about opening up an account. Come in.
Oh.
Hey, you! What are you doing wandering around here where you're not allowed?
Well,
Hey,
I was.
this idiot here is giving me grief.
I'm not giving you
I need
grief.
some help here.
Oh, for goodness sakes. Let's start again. I'm just gonna sneak in here.
Exciting, a break-in? I never thought I'd see that happen. Boy, how did they pull it off? Is there a big hole leading into the vault? Know anything?
Shut off access.
Sleepy time for you, my friend.
Stop talking about it. Fine, whatever.
Thank you for the outfit. Appreciate it. Oh, no. I just want my coin back. What did we get? A golf club. Well, that's neat, but not very inconspicuous. Ooh, better watch my back. A bunch of people who can see through this disguise.
Hello. Miss Kenyon. You know, I went to the same boarding school as back in England.
Fortunately, these two won't be able to recognize me. Or not recognize me. Fellas.
Please come to the director's office. I feel like giving that woman a piece of my mind. I gave this place everything. I hit every quota they threw at me. How could she do this? I can't be fired.
I would like to use the gas grenade here, but I think it might be easier if I just lure them in here with a coin.
Huh? I'm a professional. No need to worry. I got this.
Understand.
I gave this place everything.
Come on, buddy. You're tense. I think you need a nap. Let's see. Alright. Hostile termination. Someone is about to have a bad day. One of the investment bankers at Milton Fitzpatrick is facing termination. He's got a private meeting with Director Savalas, as it has been told to register at the top floor reception. Well, terminations are your specialty, 47. Terminations are my specialty. Uh-oh. Don't have a key card. Over here. Apple. How to open door. I need uppies. How do I get uppies? Oh.
So are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wireless. Now the director
47?
hates seeing cables
That's
anywhere.
Fabian Mann, head of accounts at this branch of Milton Fitzpatrick. He should have part of the backup data core on his person.
Got it.
Now, the question is, do we go after the three people holding the data core pieces? Or do we try to break into the vault? Hello? Uh-oh.
Get the hell up, or I'll knock you down.
Sorry.
Permanently.
I need to pat you down if you want to proceed.
Of course. Let me just put my illegal stuff here.
It's Charles, Mr. Mann. And yes, Mr. Perez, our head of security, already notified me. Keeping an eye out.
Mr. Perez, huh? Yeah, all right. Guess I'll talk to him to make sure we're on the same page. You're all extras anyway.
You do that, Mr. Mann.
Well, he doesn't sound very pleasant, does he?
I gotta search you, sir, if you want to come through this way.
Go on then.
Funny. My mother always said I had good hands. Said I should have been a surgeon.
Lovely.
Thank you for your patience, sir.
Thank you for having such soft hands. Another apple.
I don't really feel comfortable with this.
It's just a job, you know?
No, Wayne. The job is to find and expose irregularities and signs of fraudulent behavior. Expose, not hide. I understand Athena Savalas pulls a lot of weight in the industry and the partners are dying to please her, but we're complicit now.
It's pretty obvious that Savalas and that man character are hiding something. Maybe they even staged the break-in themselves to cover up their tracks. But, like it or not, the job right now is to find out what is missing and place anything suspicious in a pile.
I don't know. If we find anything, we should make sure the FBI sees it. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
That is Athena Savalas,
Pension?
billionaire banker,
Health insurance?
Providence Herald, and bane of the middle class.
No offense, but please get out of my face.
Okay, I'm stealing your watch, though.
Do I know him?
Don't know why I'm stealing your watch, but sure I'll find something.
And
to do
lose
with
your job? Pension? Health insurance? I'm not ready to do that. Think hard about what you want to do, Karen. Everything has consequences.
it. Yeah, Karen. Alright.
I'm here for a meeting with Director Savalas.
I don't think... Oh. Yes, of course. That's right. Go inside.
Thank you.
Excellent, 47. This should be a termination Director Savalas won't forget.
Indeed.
Mr. Jackson, have a seat, please.
Thank you.
Mr. Jackson, as you must be aware, we've been running some numbers internally to measure the flexibility and productivity of people working here at the bank. Work hours, output versus input, sales portfolios, late nights and early mornings, things like that. I've been reviewing personnel files for the past few weeks, and a couple of files stood out. Yours, for instance.
Is that so?
I have quite specific expectations when it comes to my employees. How you appear and act reflects directly on me and this building. And, well, you've certainly managed to stand out, Mr. Jackson. Tell me, do you knit those sweaters yourself? Or does your wife do that?
A man needs a hobby, Miss Savalas.
Guard, leave the room. I need a moment alone with Mr. Jackson here. So, Mr. Jackson, I'm pleased to inform you that you will be able to explore your hobbies in even greater detail in the near future. We're letting you go, Mr. Jackson. The bank appreciates your contributions over the years, but we feel it's probably best to part ways at this time. This may upset you, but let me assure you that eventually you will come to embrace this point in your life as an opportunity.
This is not my first termination, Miss Savalas.
He just can't help himself, can he?
Somehow, I'm not surprised. HR will send you all the relevant papers, Mr. Jackson. Please gather your things as soon as you can. Good day, Mr. Jackson.
Good day. Oh. C-okay.
Director Savalas eliminated. Good work, 47. That's the first backup data disk secured. 2 more to locate.
Right. Well then. I think I need a new disguise, because a lot of people don't seem to like this one. let's see what we can do about that.
I wonder what that could be.
Come along, sir. Oh. Ah, well. How did he open that? Ah, probably with this. I can't take this goes, this goes. That's a shame. Alright, in there. Alright, let's see. One of these bodyguards would be nice. Oh. You weren't supposed to turn around, my dude. Alright. In there. Alright. I think we need to spin to determine what I do next. Vault or data cores. Alright. Let's see what way the odds go. I personally prefer breaking into the vault, but, yes. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Let's not bother that guy there who will recognize me. Ooh, there's a lot of people around here who recognize me. I do want to get my gun back, though. Prefer not to use it, but... Is that the guy whose watch I stole? That sucks for him.
poor guy. He did well for us. I mean, he closed the Berman account, which netted the bank a cool $10 million. I mean, does he even know yet?
From what I heard, HR poked him several times, telling him the director did not appreciate that sweater look.
Wait, so that's why he's fired? The sweaters?
Yep.
Wow.
That's really a terrible reason to fire someone. Ah, rat poison. I think I may need that. Oh no, do we want to go with rat poison or chloroform?
I bet he's seen some action.
Hey.
Nothing to report.
This is the vault, 47.
I'm really sorry.
The data core should be behind that large steel door.
The head of security suspects there may have been some tampering going on here.
But I need my things in there.
Well, we'll be done with this closing time. Again, I'm really sorry.
It's just stupid hot down here today.
I'm not taking.
Do not turn on the AC. It might be a little warm in here, but those exhaust fumes are just horrible.
I know.
Who the hell decides to put an AC unit in a basement garage?
Someone installed an air conditioning unit in the basement garage, but it draws in the fumes from any running cars in the garage. As a result, the guards in the vault security hub have shut the air conditioning off.
Someone who doesn't work here anymore.
Okay. Alright. Do a save here. I'm not... Oh. Well, I guess that'll work. Probably look a little less suspicious too, if anyone happens to walk in, instead of seeing a whole bunch of unconscious people on the floor. You okay there, buddy? So you just gonna stand there looking like he's about to puke? Yeah, that's right. Off you go. Okay.
Great work, 47. You now have access to the vault.
And let's just turn off those lasers. And what else can I help myself to in here? Hobby knife. Commemorative token. Violin. Nah, pass. Too big and conspicuous. Well, yes, I'll take one of them. Lucas Gray is going to be going to regret not coming down here and doing the dirty work himself. Because I'm not going to share with him. Ha, ha, ha.
Good work, 47. That's the end.
Now we'll put that in my briefcase
for now.
here, so
Careful
no one
not to
sees me
lose
walking
it.
around with
If
it.
anyone sees you with that rack, my guess is you'll draw a lot of unwanted attention to yourself. That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data.
Ooh, Fabergé eggs. Alright, well, I think I've helped myself to enough goodies.
Wow, Jason Morgan must hate you. So, what are you working on now?
I'm sorry? I don't know what you're talking about. My name's Tina. Tina Smith. I work in insurance.
Right. There's your cousin.
No, I'm just not who you think I am, sir. Now, please leave me alone or I'll be forced to alert security.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you really look like her. Well, have a good day.
That's another opportunity there. Mission story.
Don't get restless.
Uh-oh. The one guy right next to
Chin up.
all the other entrances are blocked. Exits blocked. There. I'll just make a run for it. Okay, we're good, dude. Cool. Three stars. Yeah, again, I got a bit clumsy at the end there.
Olivia has found something interesting. I'll tell you on the way.
Where are we going?
To paradise, 47.
Yay, paradise. I need another toilet break before we continue on with this. So, yeah, I'll be back in just a few minutes. Sorry, I've been drinking a lot of water today. And Mountain Dew. So we're moving into the final level of Hitman 2. One of my favorites.
So, this is paradise.
If you can afford.
Gentlemen, glad to hear you made it out of New York. Where are we?
Olivia decrypted the data 47 recovered from the bank. We isolated 3 transactions from Providence partner accounts, all made out to Haven, a small corporation operating out of the Maldives.
And what does Haven do?
To the public, they specialize in reputation management for the rich and famous. The real money, however, comes from the covert reconstruction of identities for wealthy criminals. They make people disappear.
The partners are using Haven to acquire new identities.
Yes. Olivia's been attempting to hack the Haven servers, but the owners of Haven are manually resetting the access keys every 10 hours. That, unfortunately, makes them targets.
Haven Island is a true tropical paradise. Owned by the company's founder, Tyson Williams, the island is used by Haven as a combined headquarters and client entertainment center. Current and potential clients are ferried to the island and treated to the very best the Maldives have to offer. Michelin star chefs, a full massage spa, private huts, exercise facilities, and all the comforts of a luxury island resort are made available to them. 47. We'll be sending you in as a potential new client. We've put together a convincing cover story. You're Mr. Reaper, a thief for hire looking to disappear for a while. Your mission on the island is simple. You need to eliminate the 3 owners of Haven. Tyson Williams, founder and rumored tyrannical CEO of Haven. Ludmila Vetrova, a former confidence artist hired by Williams to serve as a client recruiter and handler. And Stephen Bradley, technical wizard and the brains behind Haven's proprietary software platform.
With the owners gone, Olivia will be able to penetrate the Haven servers long enough for her to secure the new partner identities.
I've uploaded all the information we have on the island and the 3 targets. Best of luck, gentlemen.
I don't rely on luck.
Well, a little wouldn't hurt.
Eliminate Tyson Williams, Ludmila Vetrova, Stephen Bradley. Mission active! Alright. What do we have on these 3? Born to a blue-collar family in the American Midwest, Tyson Williams experiences a reasonably unremarkable childhood flavored with the usual childhood dramas. Parents divorcing after his... That was rude. Parents divorcing after his 10th birthday, death of a beloved pet, and the loss of his virginity to his high school sweetheart who left town the day after. Harsh. All in all, quite unremarkable and all-American boy's life. Once out of college, he's incapable of securing a job that fits his fine arts education, but eventually finds a job in Chicago where he works as a store detective, busting shoplifters and employees stealing from the till. He quickly finds he has a flair for the job and gets promoted to the head of security section in an apartment store. One night, he confronts a shoplifter in the electronics department and the thief attacks Williams with a knife. A physically strong man, Williams has no issue subduing the thief, but seeing the knife shakes him, and he beats the man into unconsciousness. The case ends in court where Williams gets 5 years for aggravated assault. That's harsh. Prison time gains him contacts but also breaks his mental health and completely changes his personality. Out of prison, he moves to New York and starts a private investigation agency under a new name. Using his prison contacts, Williams effectively becomes an illegal bounty hunter. He hones his skip tracing skills by finding ever more skillful marks and gets deeper and deeper into the criminal world, graduating from mafia-level clients to major drug manufacturers, tracking down people in witness protection. Though through his Russian mafia connections, he gets wind of a suspected con artist who has been scamming wealthy bachelors out of millions before accidentally doing the same to a major player from the Brotherhood. A lengthy investigation eventually leads him to Ludmila Vetrova. But when he finally catches up with her, it feels more like luck than skill on his behalf, and so he decides to learn from her. The two make a deal. She teaches him everything she knows about clearing her tracks, and he doesn't hand her over to the Brotherhood. It quickly becomes apparent to Williams that the combination of their skills could vastly improve his company profile. All he needs is a world-class program. He finds that in Stephen Bradley, a freelance programmer who is currently living off the money made from building a universal login tool a year earlier. Using that tool, albeit illegally, Bradley provides Williams and his company with extreme amounts of data from pretty much every social media and email account in the world. With Bradley and Vetrova at his side, Haven becomes world leaders in tracking and covering tracks of practically anyone in the world. Born to a classic suburban family, Stephen Bradley grew up experiencing the harsh realities of the decline of the American middle class, scraping through his college studies. Despite clear brilliance, Bradley spends most of his time at school programming and surfing. In his sophomore year, he decides to take up a somewhat insecure career as a programmer for a startup web company. Though the concept itself fails spectacularly and ends with the suicide of Stephen Bradley's partner, he himself manages to get out on top as he creates the backbone of a unified login system that he subsequently patents and manages to convince a large social media corporation to adapt. Over the course of 4 years, Stephen Bradley is worth millions, but as his spending starts increasing, it becomes clear the lifestyle he has chosen for himself isn't going to hold. And so Bradley uses his own invention to access the data of hundreds of millions of people around the world. He sells off the data in small chunks, primarily to foreign powers and smaller, desperate marketing houses, but also manages to sell his data to private investigation companies through the dark web. One of those belongs to a former private detective, Tyson Williams, who takes an interest in the brilliant Stephen Bradley and offers him a steady paycheck to build tools useful for online reputation management. Together with Williams and his new partner Ludmila Vetrova, he builds numerous tools and methods to expand the capabilities of what Haven can do, exposing loopholes across most public systems in the world. Now, just 4 years after joining forces, Bradley is living the dream on his private island, doing very little actual work as almost everything is automated. What's not to love? Nice work if you can get it. Alright, and Ludmila Vetrova is an English confidence artist of Russian descent who made a lot of money claiming to be the heir to a great fortune. Born to a KGB couple working in the UK around the time of the collapse of the Soviet Union, Vetrova learned how to use her wits to survive in an increasingly hostile environment in the New World Order. When Ludmila was 12, her parents moved the family to the sprawling London area and settled down in a small village outside central London. Ludmila was sent to boarding school, but at 16 she ran away, unable to fit into the rigid system at the school. Angry that her parents had dumped her in what she felt was a prison, young Ludmila travelled around Europe, eventually ending up in Russia by way of train. Here she fell in with a crowd of travellers who toured Eastern Europe with their caravans. It was with this group that Vetrova learned not only how to exploit the confidence of strangers, but also how to cover her tracks and disappear when needed. Together with her new family, she built a new persona for herself, that of a lost heir to a great pre-collapse family fortune. The scam worked so well she travelled the world on the bill of eager bankers, investors, and just plain greedy men who wanted both a piece of her and her fortune. For over a decade, Vetrova lived off the goodwill of older men until she was discovered by private detective Tyson Williams, who had been tracking her activities while working for the Russian mafia. Williams saw something beyond a simple confidence trick to her and took her in, promising not to report her to his client if she taught him everything she knew about social engineering and trickery. Eventually, Ludmila Vetrova went into business with Tyson Williams and his newly found partner, Stephen Bradley, building Haven from the technological backbone created by Bradley and financed by Williams. Petrova uses her old tricks to get men into embarrassing situations, first extorting them, using assumed identities on various online dating sites and hiring actresses and call girls to play the parts she designs, then stepping in to offer them a way out. Use Haven and wipe your past clear. The perfect setup. So far. Well, this once again brings us to the Wheel of Assassination. Alright, so we have 2 kill methods for each of these 3 people, and one that we can get all 3 of them with. So, for Tyson, we can disguise ourselves as his doctor. As you can see from the photo, he doesn't look terribly healthy. We also have an opportunity there where he's trying to get his hands on some blackmail data. Ludmilla is also trying to get her hands on that blackmail data, and from that we have a couple of different opportunities to get rid of her. We can either smother her during a massage or drown her in the ocean. For Steven, we can sabotage his water scooter and blow him up, or we can help him have an unfortunate accident while he's weightlifting. And then there's an opportunity to kill all of them with poison gas. Although if we do that, there's gonna be some collateral damage. Anyway, let's see what the wheel thinks we should do. I think the main reason I have the gas on there is because I still need that one. Yeah, I haven't actually finished that one. Yeah. Eliminate all 3 targets while they are poisoned. Alright, but that's not what we came up with. We are going to go after Ludmilla first and kill her with a massage. Alright. Well, as usual, we'll go in with our usual loadout, including gas grenade. I just like it. Let's do this.
Welcome to the Maldives, 47.
Is it Maldives or Maldives? I've heard both pronunciations.
The Haven Island staff is ready to receive you under your assumed identity as Tobias Reaper, a professional thief looking to retire from a life of crime. Ludmilla Vetrova can be found in the public sections of the island, primarily tending to client needs. Stephen Bradley alternates between looking after a strict training regimen and working on a small private island.
I thought we were already on
While
private
Tyson
island.
Williams roams his large villa estate at the back of the island. This is it, 47. Eliminating the 3 owners of Haven should buy Miss Hall the time needed to do a full penetration and retrieval of the carbon. Best of luck, 47.
Thank you. Well, there's one of our targets right there. In fact, it's the one the wheel says we should go.
The mysterious
That is
Mr. Reaper.
Ludmilla Vetrova,
Welcome to our
English-born former confidence artist of Russian descent and current
Thank
client
you.
handler for
Are
Haven.
you one of the owners?
Careful with this one,
Yes,
47.
indeed. I'm Ludmilla Vetrova, co-owner of Haven, and your gracious host for this day. I suspect we'll be seeing more of each other today.
Oh, I'm sure of that, Miss Petrova.
Wonderful. Your late booking has me intrigued. In the meantime, our staff will take good care of your needs.
Thank you, Miss Petrova.
Come find me when you're ready, Mr. Reaper. I think we have lots to talk about. If you haven't been to your hut yet, I highly recommend it. There's a letter there for you, which you may find interesting.
Thank you, Miss Petrova.
I should probably check in first, shouldn't
Mr. Reaper! Welcome to Haven Island.
Thank you.
Please collect your key to the private hut in the Welcome Center. Okay, enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
Mr. Reaper, welcome to Haven. Here is the key for your personal hut. It's the one behind you on the right. Oh, and Miss Petrova asked me to tell you that she has left a personal message for you in your hut. Have a good day, sir.
So, this hut, I assume.
Welcome, Mr. Reaper. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
If you need anything at any time, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm at your service.
Haven pamphlet. A pamphlet describing the various activities available to clients visiting Haven Island. The island offers massage facilities, a full gym, yoga lessons, private huts, a fully stocked cocktail bar, and a 5-star restaurant. Sounds nice. Swimwear. Nice. Sure, why not?
A note from Ludmila Vetrova. I wonder what she wants from you, 47. Regardless, it would be a shame to keep her waiting.
What does the note actually say? Call this number. The note is signed X and the phone number has been written down. Did I stash my contraband here? Guess not. Oh. Guess we'll have to do it without the gas grenade this time.
Miss Petrova, it's Tobias Reaper. I read your note.
Excellent. I reviewed your file prior to your arrival, and I found it very intriguing. I have an offer for you. If you're interested, you can find me over at the restaurant.
I'll keep it in mind.
Wonderful. I hope to see you there.
Okay. Oh, there she is.
Of babies. She buried her treasure on this very island along with the remains of the first mates.
Ooh, treasure
Jarl,
map.
son of Hanno. I've got part of her map to prove it. Right here. The rest of it must be somewhere around here. Just try and beat me to it.
I think this guy needs to lay back on the alcohol.
This will allow us to start over. Get all those damn lawyers.
Good day.
Start making real money again.
I missed my house. You sure we can't get it back?
Honey, there's no way to fix. It's just a hole in the
Miss-
ground now. I talked to Joey the other night when we arrived here.
Mr. Reaper, so good
far
to see
under the
you.
house itself, the structure collapsed.
You mentioned an offer.
Yes, it's a little embarrassing, but we've had an incident. A theft. The thief is an employee here. A person working in Mr. Williams's villa at the other end of the island.
What was stolen?
A USB drive containing some sensitive information. Personal information, which I would rather not fall into the hands of others. So, my offer is this. Obtain the USB drive from the thief without alerting anyone at the villa. The thief is likely still there. I can't get you inside, so you'll have to use that particular skill set of yours to gain access. Do that, and I'll convince Mr. Williams to give you a 50% discount on our service fee. That's $1 million, Mr. Reaper.
A generous offer. The information must be valuable.
Mostly to me. It's very personal. Please call me as soon as you've recovered it.
Very well. I'll call you.
You've been hired by Ludmila Petrova to find a missing USB stick with sensitive information on it. The thief is believed to be an employee at Tyson Williams' private villa. Alright. Well, let's see what we can do about that.
Well, then I would suggest you simply stay in the shade.
Now, they're obviously not going to let me just walk in the front door. So let's see if we can find another entrance. Here we go. And maybe we can lure a guy out here.
I wonder what that could be.
Not concealed enough here. Better drag them into this bush instead. Thanks for the outfit, dude. Where's my coin? There we are.
Anyone found anything on the security tapes yet? My ass on the line here, you got it? Whoever stole Mr. Williams' USB key had access to the villa, so it must be somebody working with us.
Nothing yet. I've told the others this is a top priority, sir.
Well, damn it. Review the tapes, find the perp, and get me that USB. Mr. Williams will reward you handsomely for the find. More importantly, I get to keep my job.
That's clearly the most important part, sir.
Okay, well, what are you standing around for? Go!
A thief in paradise. Someone's stolen a USB from Tyson Williams, and now the entire security squad is looking for it. Perhaps you should look closer at those security tapes, 47.
Sure. However, there is an enforcer. Let's just watch him and see what he does, if he turns around at all. Because if he's just going to keep on looking at that computer without doing anything else, then it shouldn't be an issue. Alright, I think we're good. The thief has been caught on camera. It would appear she is working in some kind of facility connected with the Haven Villa. The relevant footage is marked basement. Oh. What's happening here? There she is. Alright, so now I need to find a way into the basement.
Has anyone found anything on the security tapes yet? It's my ass on the line here, you got it? Whoever stole Mr. Williams' USB key had access to the villa, so it must be somebody working with us.
Nothing yet. I've told the others it's a top priority.
Ah. Oh, well that's convenient. I'm just going to do a save here for later. I need to come back here and poison everyone.
Have you checked the security shutdown protocol? The numbers check out?
That's up. I want to go down. When does this come out? I'm curious now. I'm not sure I've ever used this hatch. Interesting. Well, that's an easier way to get back in without a key card.
Don't worry, it's fine. You're new. We just need to make sure Mr. Williams never hears about what you did. Luckily, you didn't reset the entire system.
Yeah. Again, I'm very sorry. Triggering an alarm on my first day is exactly what I envisioned.
Worst case scenario is that all of the servers are compromised somehow. If that happens, the system will enter into an automatic hibernation in order to preserve the data. That means everything shuts down and Williams, Petrova, and Bradley will be summoned down here. You do not want that.
Gotcha. Don't disable everything.
Alright. Oh. Save again. For later. Where'd the thief go? Oh well. Do I have anything I can throw at this guy? Not so much. Hi, Tofu. What are you so grumpy about now? Uh-oh. Ah, here's our thief. A USB stick supposedly containing sensitive information. This was stolen from one of the Haven owners by one of the island employees. Alright, well the problem was I'm supposed to bring it to Ludmilla. I'll need a phone to do that though, won't I? Another hatch. Okay.
Anyone found anything on the security tape yet? My ass on the line.
Oh, yeah. I should get back into my normal clothes. No need to let her know that I'm knocking guards unconscious and stealing their outfits.
As I just said, you know, if you ever need anything or feel unsafe, just let me know.
Thank you, but I'm fine. I haven't felt this safe since my husband's. Well, we're all here for a reason.
Yeah. You never know. I mean, tall, dark stranger show up on a mission and mess with your husband.
You think?
No. Yeah, but no, if you ever just feel
Yeah, look at this guy's abs.
Miss Vetrova, I've acquired
Clearly
the item you wanted.
Not skip any gym days.
For the job. I could feel it the moment I laid my eyes on you.
Should we meet?
Yes, absolutely. Come to the spa over by the pool area.
I'm heading in. Is everything in order as we discussed? Of course, Miss Petrova. Good. I want the left room all to ourselves. And no screwing up with double bookings like yesterday with Portman and Mr. Bradley. I'm still trying to sort out that mess.
Jason Port,
Yes, Miss Petrova.
recurring background character in some of these levels. He had plastic facial surgery to make himself look like a supermodel who, incidentally, looks a lot.
I'm Mr. Reaper. I have an appointment.
47.
Ah, yes, Mr. Reaper. You can go right in. Miss Petrova is waiting for you inside. Have a good time.
Thank you.
Ah, Mr. Reaper. So good to see you again. Follow me, please.
She's discarded her skirts.
Well, let's see where this ends, shall we?
You, leave us. You have the item with you. Can I have it, please?
Here you are.
Ah, thank you so much, Mr. Reaper. I can't tell you how much this means to me, Mr. Reaper. I'm afraid things aren't quite as serene here as they may seem on the surface.
I'm slowly beginning to understand that.
Tyson, Mr. Williams, he's not well. Hasn't been for some time. We used to be together, but his illness... I couldn't take it anymore. I don't know why I'm telling you this. He monitors my every move. I think he asked that girl to steal my information because he wants to... I don't know. Punish me? Kill me? Who knows anymore?
Sounds hard.
You have no idea. I sometimes wish he'd just disappear, you know? Vanish from the face of the planet.
I can arrange that.
And then I'd be free. Anyway, I shouldn't bore you with my personal problems. You've been very helpful, and I will honor my promise and make sure that you get the discount. Perhaps we'll see each other at dinner one of these nights. One-on-one, maybe.
One-on-one sounds ideal.
Excellent. Well, if you'll excuse me, I have a few calls I need to make.
Okay.
Good day to you, Mr. Reaper.
So, I've messed up here by the looks of it. Where is my last... Yeah. Alright. I need to get myself a masseuse disguise.
Trying to sort out that mess. Oh yes, Mr. Petrova. Again, very sorry about that.
Unfortunately, this is a woman, so I can't take her disguise. Why is she massaging an invisible person?
Oh my god! Who do you think... You crazy, reckless son of a bitch! What the hell was that all about?
Shut up. The key grants access to staff areas inside the resort. Is that a puppy? Excuse me for a second. Never mind, under control. Alright. Well, let's see if I can trick her into a massage. Uh-oh.
Shit! Someone please, help me! Hey!
Say what?
Hey you!
Hey, you alright?
Uh-oh.
Talk to me!
Naked man on the ground.
See you thing. Okay, step back.
Ah, this is the way to do it, probably.
Oh my god, thank god I found you. Listen.
Leave the area in an orderly fashion, please.
Grandma.
Oh,
Is that you?
nice outfit, Mr. Reaper. I see you're already doing what you can to fit
Do
in.
you have info on the perp?
Follow me.
Well, let's see where this ends, shall we?
I wonder if she'll let me give her a
Got a
massage.
positive ID on our guy. Dressed in some kind of, what do you call it? Costume? Holy crap!
Ah.
Do we have a description of who we're looking for? Tall, and looks really, really mean. guy was just here.
Come in, Command. Could you send Jim over? Well, then send Ramirez. Yeah, okay. Can you send somebody down here? I need to sweep this place. All right, over and out.
You, leave us.
Hey, have I seen you before? Who are you? What is wrong with this wanker? Does anyone know?
You have the item with you. Can I have it, please?
Here you are.
Ah, thank you so much, Mr. Reaper. I can't tell you how much this means to me, Mr. Reaper. I'm afraid things aren't quite as serene here as they may seem on the surface.
I'm slowly beginning to understand that.
Tyson, Mr. Williams, he's not well. Hasn't been for some time. We used to be together, but his illness, I couldn't take it anymore. I don't know why I'm telling you this. He monitors my every move. I think he asked that girl to steal my information because he wants to, I don't know, punish me? Kill me? Who knows anymore?
Sounds hard.
You have no idea. I sometimes wish he'd just disappear, you know? Vanish from the face of the planet. And then I'd be free. Anyway, I shouldn't bore you with my personal problems. You've been very helpful, and I will honor my promise and make sure that you get the discount. Perhaps we'll see each other at dinner one of these nights. One-on-one, maybe.
One-on-one sounds ideal.
Excellent. Well, if you'll excuse me, I have a few calls I need to make. Good day to you, Mr. Reaper.
Can I offer you a massage? Is there a kill opportunity for Yeah, there sure is. Alright, let's have a look at the Hitman wiki, or the internet in general. Hitman trigger point therapy. Alright. As part of her normal route to go to the spa, get rid of the enforcer, grab masseuse disguise, and wait. After visiting Portman and the restaurant, eventually she will come to the spa. Don't know if there's any way to speed it up. She will get changed, have a phone call, then finally go to the back room. Okay. So I may have to wait for her to come back.
Oh, I almost forgot. If you'd like a massage, the room's available. Just lie down and someone will be with you shortly. Goodbye, Mr. Reaper.
How about you? Do you want a massage?
Looking good today, sir.
Thank you.
Stephen, I recovered the USB drive, and I think I found a solution to our mutual problem. Yes, I just need to get that idiot Portman out of his hut so I can access his computer. Once that's done, we're ready.
Would you like a massage? I give good massage. Yes, yes. Perfect. Oh, good.
My neck is killing me right now. Really focus on the area, will you, darling?
So.
2 targets remaining. Good work, 47. Ludmila Vetrova has been permanently retired.
And now she gets to swim with the Alright. And we got the USB stick back, so if necessary we can use that against Steve. Gee, I don't know where she went, man. I think she wanted to go for a swim. Alright. Let's update our wheel and see what comes next. Alright. Go, go, go. Well, wouldn't you know it? The blackmail mission. We're already in the prime position to do that.
Miss Petrova? Are you okay? Hello?
Hello.
Shit, Tyson's gonna wring my neck.
I think I'll get my original outfit back on. Oh, maybe not. You know what? Masseuse is fine.
Hello, sir.
Hello. I have a guard disguise stashed nearby anyway. I can use that. Okay, so...
Anyone found anything on the security tapes yet? It's my ass on the line here, you got it?
They're clearly not looking very hard.
Really sad to see Mr. Williams so ill. He keeps complaining about that migraine.
Nothing yet.
He can't
I've
even
told
go
the
out
others this is the top priority, sir.
What I heard?
Well,
that doctor of
Damn
his mentioned something
Review the
about
tapes,
some
find the perp, and get me that USB. Mr. Williams will reward you handsomely. More importantly, I get to keep my job. Clearly.
Ooh,
That
he's
is
not
Tyson
helpful.
Williams, CEO of Haven.
Mr. Williams,
A reputed
I understand
paranoid
you were
tyrant.
looking for this.
Williams is known for his bad temper and heavy-handedness.
Finally, some good news. And the thief?
Taken care of.
Good. Good. I like you. Come with me. I'd like to personally reward you for your good work.
Looking good today, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, and everyone on this island is so polite.
problem, sir? You move around like you're invisible, but you're not.
Access to William's secret office. Good place for a one-on-one, 47.
Back in the safe. Change the PIN code. All right. That's that. I'll wire a handsome reward to your personal account, my friend. Or maybe... You know what? I have a better idea.
I have a better idea too. Namely, let's utterly destroy this spam bot that's just wandered into my chat. Locked and banned and reported.
Well, Mike, I guess at least one person in my security detail isn't a complete failure. This man just brought me my stolen item. You got anything to say for yourself?
I guess he got lucky.
Lucky? You get your things and get out of my sight!
Sorry, Mike. I feel bad for you, I really do.
I guess you just got promoted to personal bodyguard.
Neat.
Thank you, Mr. Williams.
Well, Mike's been getting on my nerves for months now. The man's got no sense of personal space, you know? This promotion is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you. Make the most of it.
Rest assured, Mr. Williams. I will.
Good man. Your new outfit's in that locker behind you. I'm just gonna do some work in here for a while. Alone. Make sure nobody comes in.
Certainly.
Yes, sir, Mr. Williams.
Tyson Williams eliminated. Excellent work, 47.
Yeah.
Just one more target to go.
Let's see what goodies we have in here. Lethal poison. Could be handy. What do we have here? Surveillance footage. Everyone's making such a big deal about this U of space tech. I'm taking it for myself. Alright. I think I've looted everything that I can here. But we still have one more target to eliminate, so let's update our wheel. Water scooter, weightlifting, or poison gas? What will it be? Only the wheel knows for sure. Weightlifting accident. Okay. I can do that. I will need a different disguise. Don't want to open that door just in case someone happens to see the dead body in here. Wonder if there's somewhere down here where I can stash it.
That's a real bodyguard.
Sure is.
I should just go in and be straight.
disguise. Alright. Just to be safe, I'm gonna... I mean, I've already ruined my chances of getting a good score, but I'm gonna dump this guy in the locker anyway. I feel like this push mode is going to have a lot of awkward questions to answer when his half-naked body form is found unconscious in a locker with his dead boss. Yeah, weather's gotten a bit less ideal, hasn't it? Losers. Do you think this weather could be foreshadowing? Yeah. I have to find the gym.
Woman anymore. I noticed how quick she was last night. I could hardly get away from her. Embarrassing.
She certainly
Too many
seemed
guards
okay.
around here.
I overheard her talking
Hello?
to the staffers as well.
Oh god, this guy's still looking for his boss.
No idea why.
Are you okay? Hello? I my neck.
No, I don't think he will somehow. Call it a hunch. Feel like this is the gym back here. Here we are. Right, I need a disguise.
So, how are you enjoying being here?
Well, I don't know if you know, but this place eats up trainers like you for the third this month. I did not know that. Where's the brand? You'll be fine. I'm just messing with you. But I mean, Mr. Brandon's insane. better get back to work. Bad boy. Ah, give him another day or two.
Oh, there he is. Alright, let's see if I can get that dude over here. Come on, come have a look. Nah. Adamantium? Really? Okay, there's our way in. We poison his water. Oh, that's lethal poison. Well, I don't want that. I need rat poison or something. Yeah, you would make this so much easier on me, my dude, if you would just wander in here and have a look at this coin. Finally.
Let's see how you do with one of these. Yeah, that's right.
Oh dear. Well, that's gonna be a problem.
Sir, there's something you need to take a look at. Please.
Sorry. I gotta go. Bye.
Yeah, no worries.
We need to secure the area. I need you to get as far away as possible. This is for your own safety. Do you understand?
Ah, there's a poison flower over there. Alright, maybe I should do it that way instead. Slightly more stealthy. I just gotta make sure I don't get spotted putting crap in his water bottle. Was it down here?
I'm afraid it's gonna be hard to find.
I could have been in there, and all because he wanted to show off on that water ski. What an absolute ass!
Yeah, he's not going out again, though. The scuba instructor grabbed his keys and won't give them back to him.
Ah.
I overheard them talking while we were in here.
Good. Those things are dangerous enough without some idiot body.
That is Stephen Bradley, notorious hacker, chief programmer at Haven, and rumored quite reckless in his behavior.
Just do a quick save here. Don't want to get spotted.
Straight rules. Yeah, got nothing on me here. All right, ready? Jab, jab. All right, time to move on.
Oh, yeah. I feel horrible.
I'll go check to make sure he's okay. Nice undies, dude. Doesn't look like there's a box I can stash this guy in. What's through here? Ah, laundry. That'll work. Oh, wait. I don't need to gain any more attention. Unfortunately, he's now leaving the gym, so I'm gonna have to wait for him to do another circuit. That sucks. Well, no point rushing. He sure seems to be in a hurry. Ooh. This guy could be a problem. This is probably a very bad idea. Oh my god, so dramatic. Alright, fine. We'll just have to leave the guy be and try to stay out of his sight. Hi.
You're making a joke, right?
100 box steps. Go.
Well, certainly.
Build your strength. Give me 30 pull-ups.
Okay.
This is kind of fun.
It's meditation time. Outside, now.
Yes.
What's he doing out there? Is he working out as well? And we're waiting, and we're waiting, and waiting. Looks like he's heading back in this direction. Hurry up, dude.
I want to see you do a lot of box steps. Now. Box steps. Lots of box steps.
Got it.
Where's he going now? Is he coming here? Up you? Good.
100 box steps. Go.
All right. I understand.
I already told you. Box steps. I told him box steps and he got on the cycle. Alright, here we go. Is this instead of wait till comes?
Looks like you could use a little more muscle tone.
So heavy. My life in your hands right now. Man, this is heavy. Don't drop it on me.
this thing.
I'll never tell.
Nice job.
Make those packs beg for mercy.
Oh no. I took too long. Alright, let's try that again. I do enjoy the pun of this level being called The Last Resort. Now, there's a lot of witnesses here. I'm not sure I'm gonna get away with this.
This is heavy. Don't drop it on me. Put more weight on this thing. So heavy.
Yeah.
So, that's Stephen Bradley taken
Well,
care of.
bye.
Well done. That's all we need to do from here. Miss Hall should be able to extract the information needed from the Haven servers. Good work, 47.
Oh shoot, they saw me steal that guy's clothes.
Okay, come. Hey, how did he manage? What happened? Tell me.
Right. Let's just hide in here until people get bored. Alright. Uh-oh.
Sir?
Sir. Yeah, these guys really got dark. Yeah, so what do you think? 1 star, maybe? Certainly not going to be a good result. Oh, 2 stars. Well, better than I expected.
How was your time in paradise?
Productive.
Right. We should hear from the others soon.
We're in. Whatever your robot did back on the island, it worked.
Robot?
Let's see.
That's not a nice way to talk about 47.
Yeah, here we are.
You found them?
Yeah, right here. But... oh, wait a minute. Something's off. See here? All those controlling shares, those are basically the backbone of the Providence Empire, but they're not going to the new partner identities.
What do you mean?
I mean, they're allocated to someone else. Everything is. The partners are left with no real control. Who is Arthur Edwards?
Uh-oh. Well played, Sid.
Message from Olivia. Everything's going to plan. We know where the partners are. We have our targets. You're almost there, old friend. Feels good, doesn't it? We should head out before the storm hits. Time to fulfill our purpose, 47.
To take them all down.
Ominous. Alright. So, next time we're going to start the Hitman 3 portion of the game and go after the partners of Providence. The final 3 targets. But yeah, as you can see, there's a bit more going on behind the scenes than 47 is aware of. So we're gonna have to come back next time to find out what happens. And we'll be starting with infiltrating a skyscraper in Dubai. Fun times. Alright, so I'll be back on Friday at my usual time of 1 o'clock Mountain Time. In the meantime, if you'd like to catch up with anything else I'm working on, you can find my socials down below. First of all, there is my YouTube, where I archive all my streams, including this one. I have a big Hitman playlist there, if you'd like to catch up on any of the rest of this game that I've done before. And yeah, I might get into some of the other Hitman games later on in the future. Also down below you can find a link to my Blue Sky. That's my primary channel where I read skeet, I guess they call it. I'm not really comfortable with that, but it's there. I just recently finished my Professor Oak challenge in Pokemon Shield, including the Isle of Armor and the Grand Tundra. So I'm not updating that. I am still working on my other Professor Oak challenge in Ultra Moon, but until a Mischievous decides to show itself at Pokepelago, there's not a whole lot I can really do with that. So it's kind of been stuck in limbo for over a month now. Also down below is my Tumblr. I don't use it very much anymore, but I do have a series of articles I wrote about Archie's Sonic the Hedgehog comics and how they should have been a syndicated cartoon rather than a comic book series. So yeah, if you think that sounds interesting, feel free to check them out. Alright, I'm taking off. Have a good night, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope I'll see you back here on Friday when we head out to Dubai. Take care. Have a good week.